What's good with y'all boys? We back with Super Bowl 26 Ultimate Team. I want to give you guys an update about the Season 5 event token for the bowl. So it's come to my attention from other content creators, right, that I've seen. Apparently, well not apparently, you can see it right here in the event tab where where's that? Here you go to the right here, right to the right side of the screen. Season 5 event champion token earned on your fifth successful completion of the event, right? So as you guys know, I posted a video the other day. I'm in my bowl. This is probably my third bowl that I'm in, right? And mind you, like I said, I got the event token from my first bowl. So at that point in time, the game was glitched, right? After I won the bowl, I was I was certain, I was sure that you would get your event token, off rip. All you have to really do is just come into your objectives and either go to season 5 objectives. And I came here first, but it wasn't going through, right? So I kept playing around with it, and then eventually I came down to here objectives again, and I went to the bowl promo, right? And I went to the field pass just like this. I went L1 real quick, and then I backed on out, and then my token popped up. You guys saw it on video. So at that point in time, the game was glitched. Typical EA Sports, what else is new? And so now, since then, it's been patched. So now you have to um, win your bowl 5 times. So basically, you have to go 25-0. You don't have to do it consecutively. I probably worded that wrong. You don't have to go 25-0, right? But you do have to go 5-0 on 5 different occasions. So, Francis, right? If you was to go on a run right now, right? Francis, right? Let's say me right now, right? Like I said, I already won 2 bowls. When I win this third bowl, right, and then I load back in for the restart of the whole season or the whole playoff run, if I was to lose that run, it's all fine. I still have to win, my bowl again anyway. So if I was to come back, lose, and then win it again, that will count as run number 4. If I was to lose after run number 4 and then win again after that, or if let's say I kept on losing, right? I lost like 3 straight times, right? Per season. And I came back and finally won my fifth bowl, right? It would still give me the token because you don't have to do it consecutively. You don't have to win 25 games in a row. As long as you just win 25 games. That's really all it comes down to because 25 games, that's 5 per run. You just gotta go 5-0 on just 5 separate occasions. Now, if you can do 25-0, hey, listen, you're a demon, you're a beast. I tip my hat to you, right? I guess you're a pro or some shit. But this event is pretty wild. Um, it is all pro difficulty, so expect just the dumbest things to happen. I do have shorts coming that just show just how wild this game is in its entirety. It's actually ridiculous, but it's actually really stupid. Um, that be mindful that will refresh on the 12th, February 12th, I believe that's it. February 12th. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, the oh no, the event ends February 12th. So we do have some time. What's today? Is like the second. We do have some time. Um, I do expect us to get a second event player this coming Thursday. I would expect it to happen. Either someone from the Patriot or Seahawks, or they might give us one Patriot head-to-head event player and then one CPU Seahawk player, or vice versa. One Patriot CPU player and then one Seahawk head-to-head event player. Either way, odds are it'll be the same rules. Um, go 5-0 on 5 separate occasions. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, because I already got my event token, right, from the last run, I'm pretty sure if I was to go 5-0 before Thursday, not 5-0, if I was to go 5-0 2 more times, right, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get a second event token. I'll probably have to wait for the refresh to happen this Thursday and then go 5-0 again. This time legit like have to go 5-0 5 separate times. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of 5-0s. It's actually pretty stupid. EA should just kept it like how it is. Just go fucking 5-0 once and you get your token. Like all this having to do with more than one time is really stupid, especially with a game that's inconsistent, especially on all pro difficulty when you only have 2 minute quarters. It's not much time to work with. So basically one fuck up and basically GG's for you, really, unless you could somehow pull it off and like score late, go for two with no time left. Honestly, but other than that, this game is pretty wild on all pro difficulty. They should really, I think I keep saying a lot. They have to either put it on all Madden this event or make it how it was like for Zero Chill, where you will get points on the defensive side of the ball. So each hit stick that you will land, you will get 2 points for defense. Each fumble that you will force, you will get points on defense, and you will steal points from the offense. Each pick that you get on defense, it will steal points from the offense and get points on defense. They just need to do it like that because the time limit and just 2 minute quarters and anything can happen on All Pro. Or if not, put it on All Madden. Put it on All Madden. Put it on All Madden, right? I feel like something like this, where it's a big reward, like a high stake reward. You gotta put on All Madden. You feel me? What they need to do is have their own separate thing, right? Any event or any game mode that has to do with like rewards, for instance, like ranked. I feel like ranked and events that have to do with rewards, that should be on the All Madden gameplay, right? Head-to-head seasons as well too. And I feel like they should have like its own separate mode, which is kind of like exhibition mode, and just make that all pro, right? And there's really no rewards inside the exhibition mode. It's just straight exhibition mode. We can just lab practice, like who really cares, like just that's what they need to do. They need to make an exhibition mode, like an exhibition season, right? You go through a season, 7 games, just like head-to-head seasons. You have your playoffs, you have your bowl, but there's literally nothing in it to win at all. It's just there for exhibition. You just go through it for fun. Deadass, just go through it for fun. You want to just play stress free or no sweats or just laugh some shit. Go to exhibition mode. That's on all pro difficulty. And then everything else that have to do with rewards, like rank cards and event cards, event tokens and coins. Keep that all Madden. Keep that all Madden because it's competitive, bro. It's competitive. Like you don't want the game to be decided on the game basically cheating you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to end like that where you just drop the pass, a wide open pass, and the DB covering your receiver or running back doesn't have a KO on them. He just dropped it just because you don't want that to happen. Or they hit a seam streak because it's on all pro difficulty. And normally on all Madden, that's not open at all on all Madden. Like you throw a seam streak on all Madden, that's gonna be picked. Or at the very least swatted down. But those are just some updates real quick about the event. They did patch it. It was glitched. That's how I did get my token rather quickly. I'm not gonna lie, thank God I got my token rather quickly because like I said, this shit is wild. It's actually wild. It's actually really, really wild. Like I said, they did patch it, like I said, so you do have to go 5-0 in the event, 5 separate occasions. This Thursday, expect the same. That being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. As always, God bless. I'm gonna check McAllister's price real quick. Now that got fixed. Let's see, Super Bowl. Where's that at? All right, here we go. Super Bowl. I sold mine for 2 million. He's at 1.7. He did come down. Still, he can make pretty decent coins off of him. You know. But yeah, that being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. So it's God bless. I tried playing my bowl tonight, but I guess God said, "Hey man, you had enough stress for one night. It didn't. The game just froze on me. So when we hop in tomorrow night, that's gonna be the first game in the bowl. Hopefully, hopefully, E doesn't fuck us over, man. I'll holla at y'all."